everybody. The gazebo is on temporary hold. Thankfully, we've gotten a little rain the last few days, but it's still well, a little thunder there. It's still going up to 100 degrees every day, so I'm moving into the garage for a little bit. I've got a little project in there, so stay tuned and we'll look at garage door insulation. Really, I mean, if you're going to have a workshop in your garage, this is a good part of that. So stay tuned. Well, hello everybody. I'm going to do this video just a little bit different. I normally would, open my box up and then just do a voiceover. I'm going to try to just do a narration and see how it goes. I hope you like it. Just let me know in the comments if you like this style better. This is a pretty big box, but it's not heavy. And the project for today, Life in the Suburbs, is this garage door. Well, you probably noticed right off it's different. I had this custom made. I've got 2 rows of glass on it so I would get more light, here in the garage. But I don't have any insulation on it. So I'm going to insulate these bottom 2 panels. That should let it stay a little cooler in here in the garage. It's been 100 degrees all week. It's going to be 100 degrees all this next week here in Louisiana. It's just crazy. So, well, we'll just see how that goes. Let's get this box opened up. I'll put the camera up over the top so you can see it. Or wait, let me just open it and see what it looks like. This should just be foam panels and some tape. And be sure to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what life is like in the suburbs where you are. It's we got a box in a box. That's typical for Amazon. That's a nice piece of cardboard. I'm gonna put that off to the side and save it. And what do we got here? Let's just open this up. Do you guys, use your garage for workshop more than cars? Or, one of the things that happens for me is everything that doesn't fit in the house ends up coming out here to the garage. And it's kind of a constant battle. And I've got so much garage stuff, tools and automotive and everything else, I have almost no room. Okay. Stop. It says stop. Please read carefully. After peeling off the release liner from the double-sided tape, let the tape tack up to 24 hours or overnight in temperatures less than 70. In temperatures greater than 70, let it tack for 1 to 2 hours. Okay. Well, that's definitely here. Garage door safe, double-sided tape. A couple of pictures here. So this is I think they call this a closed cell foam, and it was made for your typical. I just bought the whole kit. It was made for typical. I might double up on it. 4-panel garage doors. Most garage doors, probably the one you have, will have 4 panels, and you'd want to insulate all 4 of those. Let's see, this is probably the tape here. Once I get ready to start doing the install, I'll speed through that, so you won't have to watch me like fumble around through this for another hour. I'm sure it'll take at least that long. Well, that's some heavy tape. And another little box knife, and a little squeegee. So just go into my tools. So it's a foam backed foam. I don't know, foam backed. It looks like it's it's about a quarter-inch thick. I think it has like an R7 value. So anyway, let me reposition the camera and we'll start put it on time lapse and we'll just see how it goes. Little safety tip here. You definitely want to turn the power off on your door. Cobwebs. Turn the power off in your door, or in my case, I'm just going to unplug it. My door is Wi-Fi enabled, so I don't want to have any accidental lifts while I'm working on it. I didn't do a very good job with the time lapse on this, so sorry for the jerkiness. That's double-sided tape going on there, and you can see I'm using that squeegee, hopefully to push the tape, make a good adhesion to the door itself, and then I'll pull that yellow off and apply the foam to the top side once I've got all the tape in place. So I got the tape on there now. I made actually a little mistake. I didn't need to put the tape on this top part, because if I put the tin foil here, the tin foam here, it will block the light on this window. I think I'm going to leave it on there for a little while. Get the foam down on this section. I might take and just see if I can trim in just a little bit of an angled piece here, but I really didn't need to put that double tape on there. So anyway, a little intermission there. So this the foam was cut. I'm going to have to trim it, to fit more accurately. But I'll have to trim the top and bottom too. And I was thinking that what I should do is put the two pieces on, let them overlap, and then cut the line down the middle, so that they fit together real closely. Anyway, that's the plan. So I'm going to put the top and bottom on and see how it comes out. I'll get you back on time lapse. So getting that yellow backing tape off was really difficult. But anyway, once I got it off, then I just stuck it on there and used that new box knife to work it around the hinges. And then once I had both pieces on, I just used that box knife to cut a seam so that as I wavered around, it'd still be a tight fit between the two, like look seamless, so to speak. All right, well, I think that's good enough for a Friday afternoon. I think clearly somebody could make a better gap than that. You see how it didn't really fit very well there. And I also didn't really fit that very well. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get some white duct tape and just put it on there. And I think that'll hide that pretty well. That seam there didn't fit that well, and I don't know that I cut around these hinges that well, but all in all, it's not too bad. Let me get the camera back in the. All in all, I think it came out all right. Hopefully it'll help me get through the summer here a little better. It's like 102 outside right now. I've got a little window unit here in the garage workshop that helps, but I could use a bigger unit or insulate. So, I can feel this metal. I can feel just a little heat on it, and that air gap, that should help a bit. So, of course, we'll do a quick test, make sure it doesn't bind anywhere or stick. Just a quick raise and lower. So I like that idea about duct tape. I got some duct tape and a couple days later, I came back and did the little final touches. So let's move on to that. Uh, some white duct tape, um, non-residue duct tape, so I can take it back up there, off there, back off there. And also, you might know I had some paint, a little just off-white ivory colored paint. I painted that gray, so I think that gives it a little better overall look. I mean, if I would have had some just bright white, I could have made the door and the foam all match. But it's better than the gray. I'm pretty happy with the way this looks, and I guess I'll find out here over August how well it works. Anyway, thank you for watching. Take care, and be sure to like and subscribe. Take care, everybody.